postseason basketball on ESPN. The Mavericks come in with an offense that looks to outrun and outgun the opposition. You need one heck of a defense to slow them down. They will be challenged in this game versus the Nuggets, who come in hoping everybody plays together on defense. They haven't been able to do that very often, and it shows when you look at the points they allow every game. So let's send it over to Bob Steele and Rod West in Houston, Texas.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time at the Compact Center in Houston. I'm Bob Steele along with Rod West. Glad to have you with us. Take a look at the starting lineups. What do you like out there, Rod?
Dirk Nowitzki is a 20-point-plus scorer a game, Bob, so the defense better not forget to keep an eye on him.
Thanks, Rod. Let's head courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First for the Denver Nuggets. At center, Marcus Camby. At forward, George McLeod. At guard, James Posey. Also at guard, Mark Jackson. Also at forward, Juwan Howard. And now the starting lineup for your Dallas Mavericks. At center, from Kansas, 6'11", number 45, Ray LaFrance. And forward, out of Seton Hall, 6'5", number 7, Adrian Griffin. At the guard position, from Wisconsin, 6'7", number 4, Michael Finley. Also at guard, from Santa Clara, 6'3", number 13, Steve Nash. At the other forward position, from Germany, 7 feet, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
The Mavericks take the tip-off to start the game. Passes it. Uses the crossover. Jabs.
I got him.
Rises up. Wins the first bucket of the game.
Finley is poetry in motion.
Yep, the first killer crossover, and then the dunk with authority.
I think we might have just seen the ESPN Player of the Week there.
McLeod inbounds the ball. Howard wants the ball. They work it in. Gain some altitude. Finley passes.
Ball.
It's knocked away. Shoots from 12. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Finley was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets back iron and out.
Jackson took the right shot. He didn't hit it, but you have to believe he's going to make that shot a lot more than he's going to miss it.
Nice laying off the glass by Nash. Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Pass low post. Juwan Howard uses the leader inside. Can't drop down his shot.
Howard has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Passes. Nash has the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. The J was missed by Nash. The defensive rebound by Camby.
Nash is kicking himself right now. He got the shot he wanted, but he didn't come through.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Pass caught by McLeod. The 16-footer was off the mark by McLeod. The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor.
Get him.
Finley passes it. Finley leaves the ground. It's blocked.
You gotta love the rejection right there. That's how you play the game. Makes this old coach proud.
Stolen.
Oh, that's just a weak pass to the inside. He can't afford sloppiness like that, Bob. The passer has got to put the ball where his teammates can get their hands on it without sacrificing position.
The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by LaFrance.
Pick him up. Roll it. Fox power.
Passes it. Fires. Gets right iron, no good.
McLeod must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Finley takes a turnaround J. Gets the front rim.
That shot didn't come off quite as planned, and the D was able to thwart it without much effort.
1, 2,
Passes. Goes with the crossover. With the jab step. Jackson springs up. Botches the lay-in.
Jackson makes the pretty crossover, but it doesn't get you any points on the board.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Nash is called for charging. That's his first foul of the game. McLeod with the inbound. Passes it.
Open it. Stay tight inside.
Howard shoots from 13 feet out. Gets nothing but net.
Howard gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Passes.
Stay tight inside.
Pass back.
Pick him up.
They push it inside. 7 on the shot clock. Nowitzki releases. Puts too much on it.
Move the ball.
He's almost a
Find the
guaranteed
open
deuce
man.
from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Caught by Posey.
Target. Target.
Passes it in low. Kicks it outside. 7 seconds to shoot. In the paint. Goes with the fadeaway. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Posey has a decent mid-range jumper, so that's a good shot even though it didn't fall for him.
You got ISO.
Passes.
Stay tight inside.
Tries to spin move. Nash elevates. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
They've got highlight material on this bucket for sure. Look at this.
Oh, man. By the time the D reacted, he was finished with the spin and halfway in the air. Rod, how does he do that?
Absolutely no idea. All I know is I wish I had him when I was coaching.
The Nuggets can cut into the lead with a basket here. Jackson dishes it off.
Howard is hurting himself and his team. This game has just started and he already has 2 fouls.
LaFrance will leave the floor.
For the Nuggets.
Howard will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Nowitzki throws it in. The Nuggets were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds.
I got him.
Takes the quick shot. Can't get it to drop.
Van Exel was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
Yanks it down inside. We're at the end of one. The score, 8-2. The Mavericks have the lead after 1 period, Rod. What's been the key stat as far as you're concerned?
Field goal percentage, Bob. They're definitely doing a better job in finding the open man, and that's why they've got a nice little lead.
Substitution for the Nuggets.
Ball.
Jackson passes the ball.
Need help. Push hard.
Fades away inside. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Howard can't believe he blew that one, and neither can I. No excuse not to finish when you're that close.
The Mavericks would love to extend their lead this trip down. Passes it.
Tight inside.
Goes with a crossover. Dumps it off. Takes a wide open shot. Gets the front rim.
They've got to be thanking their lucky stars that shot went wide. That should have been an automatic, too. He was so wide open.
Nice lay-in off the glass by Howard. Finley inbounds the ball. Nash is at the controls. He's 2 out of his last 4 from the floor. Passes. Van Exel skies. Watches the lay-in.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive board.
Defensive rebound by Camby.
Bradley has the uncanny ability to blow even the easiest shots inside, and that's sad.
Jackson works it up court. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Went in for the layup, but it's off the mark by Howard. Nash now has it. LaFrentz comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Howard has position down low.
Watch baseline.
They're inside. Inside. The ball's loose. The Nuggets will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Bowen with the inbound.
Got him.
Posey makes the pass.
Flare.
7 on the shot clock.
Double.
It's stolen.
Run it.
Nash has the rock. He's shooting 50% from the floor. Grab by Finley.
Spread.
Uses a crossover. Jab steps. Spins to the hoop. Gets stopped by Posey. Passes it.
14 Groves.
7 seconds to shoot. Count that last jumper by Nash.
Nash didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod.
I got him.
Jackson heads up court. He's 0 out of his last 2 from the arc.
Fox power.
Bounce pass.
Slide.
They work it in. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it. The steal. It's 1-on-1. Nash takes off. Goes glass on the lay-in.
Timeout, Nuggets.
McLeod looks fresh coming back on the
For
floor.
Nuggets.
Camby throws it in. The Nuggets have the rock. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc.
Stay tight inside.
Jackson passes. Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. McLeod shoots with the clock winding down.
That way all the time.
Gets back iron and out.
McLeod misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
Passes it.
Watch baseline.
Van Exel high rises. Gets the lay-in.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
The Nuggets head into the front court. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes.
I'm open.
It's loose. 7 on the shot clock. Howard passes it. Puts it up from 11. Can't stop the run.
Camby scares you when he takes that shot, and for good reason.
Nash has it. He's 4 of 6 from the floor. The shot was a little short, but dropped in by Van Exel.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot.
The Nuggets have it. They haven't hit a shot from the arc.
Screen coming. Watch that look.
Jackson launches from beyond the arc. Can't stop the drop.
Jackson was left in the lurch after that poor pick. His teammates have to help him out a little better than that.
The Mavericks have the ball in an 8-0 run. The defensive rebound by Camby. 48 seconds here in the second quarter.
It's coming.
Out on the wing. Puts it up inside. Can't connect.
Great defense.
George McLeod needs to improve his inside game. He's too much of a liability on shots like that.
Get up.
Nash brings it up. He has 8 points from the floor. Goes with a crossover. Drives to the hoop. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total.
Watch the bump right here, Bob. One thing to remember, this is a physical game.
Physical is right. Real impressive that he got that shot off and laid it in. Camby inbounds the ball.
I got it.
Jackson has the ball. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Launches from beyond the arc. Connects off the front rim.
Jackson didn't have to rush that three because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
Nash is at the controls. He has 6 points from the paint. He yanks it down inside. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Jackson. The clock runs out, and we're heading to the half. The score, 18-7. Let's go studio side. Here's Clark's recap of the first half.
Discount from face.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. It's time for a quick review of the numbers from the first two quarters. The Mavericks have a sizable advantage in the field goal percentage category, and that's why they're winning. Expect them to continue looking for the high percentage shots in the second half. Dirk Nowitzki in the first half has a total of 0 points and 8 rebounds. That makes him our Sega Sports hot at the half player. That's our halftime report. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send it back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Mavericks.
Howard with the
Substitution
inbound.
for the Mavericks.
Drop. Slide, let it up.
Gets busy. Gets the lay-in.
Camby.
Watch the bump right here, Bob. One thing to remember, this is a physical game.
Physical is right. Real impressive that he got that shot off and laid it in. Passes it. LaFrance rises up. Doesn't get the finger roll. Nice rebound by the 16-year man out of St. John's.
Coming. Stay tight inside.
Goes up. Gets the lay-in.
Mark Jackson.
The Mavericks can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Deflects the pass. The Mavericks turn this one over out of bounds.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
The Nuggets can trim this lead down and bring it close with a bucket here. Pass left wing.
Basic. 3 and 5. Switch out.
Takes the turnaround J. Gets the front rim.
George McLeod.
It's always tougher to hit a jumper while you're on the move.
He shows perfect concentration and control and knocks it down. LaFrance throws it in. Nash works it up court. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Nash dishes it off. Shoots. Can't answer back.
I can't believe he didn't score there. He's so good from that spot on the floor, and the defense wasn't exactly spectacular.
Bounce pass. Takes a wide open shot. Bounces it off the left rim, then in.
George McLeod.
Defense has to get a body on him out there. Make him think twice before he takes that shot.
Nash has the rock. He's shooting 57% from the floor. Amazing play, Rod. Let's check it out on the replay.
This is a big-time bucket right here. Check this move out. He makes contact there, and then he manages to get the shot off. Good job.
Great body control as he managed to pretty much ignore the hack and still sink it. He can't complete the three-point play. Jackson with the ball. Jackson heads up court. He's 1 out of his last 5 from the arc. The alley-oop was thrown in by Camby.
Camby had one thing on his mind when he caught that alley-oop, and it wasn't a layup.
The Mavericks have the ball. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes. Finley pops it up from 9. Puts too much on it.
Finley has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
Jackson passes the ball. Skies! Gets the lay-in.
Juwan Howard.
LaFrance inbounds the ball. Nash has it. He's 5 of 8 from the floor. Takes off. Scores his 12th point with the bucket there. The Nuggets work it up court. They're shooting 20% from the arc. Unloads from deep three-point range.
Jackson.
Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 8 so far. Nash brings it up. He has 12 points from the floor. Nabbed by Finley. Finley, high rises. Gets the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more.
Finley isn't going to flinch away from any contact.
Rod, a lot of players around the league are afraid of being tagged with that soft label. But he keeps making plays like that. He won't ever have to worry about anyone saying that. He completes the three-point play. Camby with the inbound. Jackson has an opportunity to get his 3rd three of the night. This trip down. Passes it. Fades away inside. It falls.
The defender really had his work cut out for him there. Against a superb inside guy like that, you've got to bring your big game.
Nash has the ball. He has 10 points from the paint. Finley makes the pass. Nowitzki takes a shot from the elbow. Doesn't get the go-ahead bucket.
The defense keeps him at bay, but he's a dynamite shooter from mid-range, Bob. I wonder how long they can hold him off.
McLeod with the rock. McLeod launches from beyond the arc. Doesn't get the tough shot.
McLeod had everything going his way, but that wide-open three wouldn't fall for him.
Passes. Picked off.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to. That was a limp pass. If you want to get the outside pass beyond your defender, you've got to put more zip on the ball. They did everything right but make the delivery, Bobby.
Gets cut off by LaFrance. Received by Camby. 7 seconds to shoot. McLeod launches from beyond the arc. Drains the lightly contested shot.
That's a tough matchup for the defense out there. Even if you D him up perfectly, which they didn't, he's going to drop that one in.
The Mavericks can tie it up with a basket this trip down. He yanks it down inside.
He had the look, he had the room, he had the time, but it just didn't go down for him. The defense lucked out right there.
Posey passes. 7 on the shot clock. McLeod shoots from the paint. Gets back iron and out. Tried to lay it in, but it wasn't finished by McLeod. Rebounded by LaFrance. We've just finished the 3rd quarter. The score, 27-25. The Mavericks couldn't hang on to their lead at the half. Any stat you see as being a major factor right now, Rod?
Three-point shooting, Bob. When you're shooting this poorly from the outside, you need to abandon the outside shot and try to get something easier. High percentage shots will always help.
Griffin throws it in. Nowitzki is asking for it in the post. They push it inside. Fires! Bounces it off the short side and in.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
When you get that pass, you need to hit your shot just like you did here. Jackson works it up court. He's shooting 33% from the arc. Definitely on the way down there. That's goaltending. Count the bucket. Nash has the rock. He's 4 out of his last 6 from the floor. Passes it. Finley rises up. Gets the lay-in.
The Mavericks can't break this game open, and that's a little scary. This is anybody's contest at this point.
Jackson heads up court. He's 2 of 6 from the arc. Jackson passes it. Pass back. 7 seconds to shoot. Gets cut off by Nash. Posey shoots with the clock winding down. Can't drop in the lightly contested shot.
Although his execution was a little shaky, he still prevents the 2.
Nash launches from beyond the arc. Sinks it and now has 15.
The three-point shot is his forte, and of course, he nails that one. Bob, you have got to watch him close out there in the outskirts.
Passes. In low, in the paint. Inside. 7 on the shot clock. Howard has it. Howard is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Way too much contact there. No question why the ref blew the whistle.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Nowitzki inbounds the ball. The Mavericks have the rock. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Pass to the paint. Finley lets it go from 7 feet out. Connects off the front rim.
He gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
The Nuggets head into the front court. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the arc. Jackson dishes it off. They're inside. Howard goes with a fadeaway. Not this time.
He's got his rebounding fundamentals down, Bobby.
He sure does, Roddy. He anticipates where the ball's going to go, boxes out, and then cleans up. Passes it. Nowitzki shoots. Tickles the twine.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot.
The Nuggets have it. They're shooting 37% from the arc. Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Howard fades away inside. Gets the front rim.
He just has a nose for the ball, Bob. Amazing instinct.
It's instinct and desire, Rod. He just wants the ball more than anyone else. Bounce pass. From inside, gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 11.
Timeout, Nuggets.
McLeod with the inbound. Gets busy. Gets the lay-in.
Jackson.
Nash has the ball. He has 15 points from the floor. Finley has the ball. Now in the paint. Nash takes the shot from about 6. Puts too much on it.
Nash has to take the blame for that. That pick was pretty good, and he should have been able to lose that spin.
Jackson gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 14 total. The Mavericks bring it up. They're shooting 51% from the floor. Nash passes the ball. Seven on the shot clock. Finley goes up. Buries his 13th point of the game. Camby throws it in.
I got it.
Jackson has an opportunity to get his 3rd 3 of the night this trip down. Lob. They work it in. They push it inside. Camby gets aggressive. Can't get the rim hanger to drop. The Mavericks will take a timeout here.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Bob. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Passes it. The Nuggets will take their very last timeout. Posey makes the pass. Shoots. Misfired. Dipped up, but not in by McLeod. Yanks it down inside. The Mavericks take their last timeout. Nowitzki inbounds the ball. McLeod with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Pick him up.
Jackson is at the controls. He has 6 points from the arc.
I got him. Pick him up.
Inside pass.
Double, double. Go, step up.
George McLeod launches from beyond the arc. Gets right iron, no good. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Camby with the inbound. Jackson works it up court. He's shooting 33% from the arc. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Jackson. Nowitzki grabs the defensive board. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 44-34. Well, that will do it for us tonight. Be sure to tune into SportsCenter to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
This is Clark Dishman welcoming you to the ESPN postgame show. The Mavericks come away with a decisive 10-point win over the Nuggets. They look to be in good form as they prepare for the regular season. The Mavericks proved to be just too much tonight. They shot a much higher percentage, and that ended up being the key statistic. Dirk Nowitzki ended up with a total of 4 points and 13 rebounds. He will get our ESPN Player of the Game. What a player. And that's all we have for you tonight. Don't forget to tune into ESPN during the regular season for games, highlights, and analysis. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.